Hey there, fellow classic comic collectors. As always, I'm Scott Harris King, and today I'm super excited because it's here, finally in hand. It's the physical proof for my newest comic, Quest number 4. Check it out. Doesn't it look great? I actually think that this looks better in hand than it does digitally. Not always the case, but I was really excited when I pulled this out of the box because it looks so cool. Lisa Wynn is the artist here, and she really knocked it out of the park. Check out this double page spread from Lisa here. Um, just everything looks great. You know, she's got a more sort of cartoonier style than the previous artist who's worked on Quest, but to me, it gives it sort of that Saturday morning cartoon. For those of you who remember the old Dungeons and Dragons cartoon from back in the day. So I'm really excited to get this in. I can't wait to share the next step of the process for those of you who are interested or who are waiting for this comic. Is basically, now that I have this in hand, I'm going to do a proofread, make sure there aren't any typos. Of course, we already proofread it before we sent it there, but sometimes things slip through. And so I'll give it another proofread, make sure like all the margins are there, like make sure the page numbers aren't off the bottom and stuff like that, just to make sure that now that it's trimmed, everything's right. And then assuming it is, what I'll do is with the current publisher I work with, Morris Publishing, I basically mail this back to them and I'll tell them go ahead and print it. So I'm going to be doing that later today. And again, if there are any changes, I will be making those today as well, and then I'll be sending the updated files to them. They'll send me a new digital proof, so that'll take a couple extra days, but actually doesn't slow it down that much, just a couple days. So we're almost through the process here. I really am excited for this one. It's a bit of a change of pace storyline, setting things up, but it's not just one of these like, oh, it's all set up issues. There's still tons of action here, and a lot of character stuff. We've been kind of on a roller coaster the first 3 issues. We jumped in right in the middle of a fight scene, and we've all sort of been catching up on like who the characters are. They get sent on this quest. They don't even know what they're doing or why they're doing it. They just know they have to do it. And in this issue, they finally have a chance to sort of slow down for a minute and be like, hey, what are we doing here? That's going to be a question we're going to be exploring over the next several issues. But also, I'm just really excited again for the artwork here. Here's the back cover by Raleigh Marshy-Dash. Raleigh's done all the back covers for me. He's already done the art for the back covers for issues 5 and 6, which I can't wait to share those with people as well. His art's great. I wanted to have someone that has that sort of classic Dungeons and Dragons illustration feel to it. This also has a bonus here. When I was doing the page count, for one reason or another, we end up sometimes with an extra page. And so with Quest, when I have that extra page, I've been putting in pinups. There was a bonus pinup in issue 1. There was a bonus pinup in issue 3. This time around, we got a new bonus pinup, and I haven't even shown this to any of the backers. Like, I just got this lined up just in the last, 2 weeks, just before I sent this to the printer. We got this lined up. So nobody's even seen this except for the artist and myself and a couple other people online. But here's this cool full-page bonus pinup here from Brian Wolf of our lead character, Vess. So I'm really excited for that. And of course, once this is out, then we'll be working on issue 5. You can see the last page here. We have the ad with the cover for issue 5. Marcos Lima, who drew issue 1, is coming back for issue 5. So I'm really excited for that. The other thing we got here is also received. Let me show you these here as well. Some of the other physical rewards have come in already. So once this comes back from the printer, we'll be ready to send everything out. Because speaking of bonus pinups, check out this print that we got here. This is from the awesome Kyle Roberts. Incredible artwork here. Everybody is going to get this little mini print that order physically. If you order digitally, I included this in the PDF, so you get a copy as well. But we have this awesome mini print here from Kyle Roberts. Again, all backers will be getting that one way or another. And then we also got in the 11 by 17 prints have come as well. So every issue I do some 11 by 17 prints, perfect for putting on your wall. So for instance, this giant blank space back here, I could be covering it with these, and the only reason I haven't is because I'm too lazy to do that sort of thing. But I have all these awesome prints. So check out these 11 by 17 prints. This was one of the variant covers by Erwin J. Rosa, who's really awesome. I'm currently talking to him about trying to get him to do another cover. I don't know if he's going to be available, but I want him to do a cover for one of my issues of Crime Busters, actually, because I think that'll be a really cool change of pace there. But this is an awesome print he did with some of the new characters introduced in issue 4. We also have this awesome print of Vess, our lead character. This is by Eiler Azusano, and this was one of the variant covers as well from this issue. So I'm really excited there. That 2-page spread that I showed you earlier, I've started doing a couple of these sort of horizontal 11 by 17 prints. So that's Lisa on that one. And then I also did a print of my D&D module homage cover, which is homaging a module from 1983, more of a supplement really than a module, called The Shady Dragon Inn. So we got those. Also, this isn't quite from Quest, but from Geek Love, I did a cover that was an homage to the famous Young Romance 150 cover by J. Scott Pike with the crying girl. And on our version here, as you can see, I've just changed the title so it says Dungeon Romance, because this player has just had the terrible misfortune of rolling a 1, which you can see here. And so I'm going to have this at some of the conventions. I'll be doing a video sometime soon. I've started to get my convention schedule locked in. So I'm going to do a video sometime soon where I'll reveal all the shows I'm going to be at. I'm still trying to, there's a couple I want to get in. I'm not sure I'll know about anytime soon because they haven't actually opened up. But anyway, really excited for all this stuff. Can't wait to share all these rewards with all my backers. I really appreciate, again, all of your support with everything over the years, and I'm really excited for this. So just real quick, what's coming next? Well, on January 21st, I'm going to be launching my next Kickstarter. I'm going to have a live stream that night, so please come join me for that. I think it'll probably be 8 o'clock. That's when I usually do the live streams. This is for Cthulhu vs. Uncle Sam number 1 and 2. Now, longtime viewers will know that I've previously Kickstarted both of those issues already, which is great for you if you haven't gotten them, because that means that all the art's done on both of them. Everything's ready to go. What we're doing this Kickstarter, though, is we're doing the new anniversary covers. So I've been doing this series of covers celebrating 5 years of making comics. This is now into the 6th year, but things were a little bit slower publishing last year than I expected, so I have a bunch of covers left. So what we're doing is we're doing new editions of both issue 1 and issue 2 of Cthulhu vs. Uncle Sam. They're going to have these new anniversary covers by Samir Samau. Issue 1 is a portrait of Uncle Sam. Issue 2 is a portrait of Cthulhu, and you can get both of them for a discounted rate. You can also get a bundle where you catch up on all of the anniversary covers. So really excited to get that out. I'll have the link down below for the pre-launch for that, and also for the live stream. So that's going to be fun to do that, but I'm also hard at work to finally get Crime Busters 7 out sometime this spring. I'll do a video on that at some point. Had some slowdowns there, some unexpected issues. And then Quest 5. Quest 5, I've already got all the artwork. The line art's all done. I've got all the flats done as well, and almost all the variant covers are done. There's only one left to do. So we're actually almost ready to launch Quest 5, but I haven't had a chance to do the pre-launch yet. So sometime next month, I'll get the pre-launch page up. I don't want to launch the campaign until I have over 100, probably 125 followers beforehand, because that goes a long way to determining the success of the campaign. So it'll be a little while, but sometime this spring into summer, we're going to get Quest 5 and Crime Busters 7 finally. But before that, again, links down below. Anyway, that's a little update on everything, and I'm going to go read this quest number 4, and we're going to see if we can get this okay for the printer and sent out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.